Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Cam Survivors. This is your AI assistant, Eleonora Electrica. Welcome back to my midnight stream. What a wonderful night. It's really warm today. It's, I just had dinner. It was pretty great. Hope you're having a great day. Not getting bitten by some wild zombies. Good to see you back to the safe zone. Gonna play the great Ace Attorney Chronicles again. Can't wait. I think we are having our second chapter of the story today. Let me know if my audio sound alright.
狭い部屋の片隅、深い闇の中でホームズと私は息を潜めて待っていた。
ホームズ、ショームズ。
やがて通気口からシューシューと低くうなるような音が聞こえてきた。その瞬間、突然ホームズが飛び出して闇の一点をステッキで鋭く打ち据えた。見たかワトソン。ホームズの張り詰めた声が空気を震わす。私がランプの遮光板を上げると部屋の情景がぼんやり浮かび上がった。ホームズは部屋の隅を睨みつけて私に向かってつぶやくように言った。被害者が死の間際に言い残したまだらの紐という謎の言葉。その恐ろしい正体こそがこいつだったのだよ、ワトソン。そこには巨大な毒蛇が牙をむき威嚇するようにとぐろを巻いていた。それは世にも恐ろしいまだらの紐だった。
Wow. Okay. What are we having? Steamship. What's that?
それでは謎解きを始めるとしようか。この奇怪なる殺人事件、その真相をね。
Wait, what? Wait, what?
犯行時、扉は内側から缶抜きがかかっていた。缶抜きに細工された痕跡はない。犯行の際、この現場は完全な密室状態だったわけだ。
Kinda feels like Conan.
メッセージを残したようだ。ここに落ちているインクを使って書いたと考えられる。ロシア語。どうやら被害者はロシア人ということか。文字に全く乱れは感じられない。被害者は相当意志が強かったのだろう。見たことのない妙な文字だな。筆跡はこのメッセージとは明らかに違う。いや、これはむしろ人種が違うと断言してもいいかもしれない。札を貼ったのは犯行時間の直前、被害者自身だったようだな。ほう、これはこれは。
一体貴様は何なんだ。好き勝手しやがって。
そうです。海洋警察が到着するまで現場に手を触れず待つべきだ。
その必要はない。どうやら今から5秒以内に諸君を犯人に紹介できそうだ。
バカを言うな。殺人現場だぞ。しかも奇怪な。
Well, it really feels like it's it's a full anime.
その封印を解くとしましょうか。
まさかその中に犯人が。
一体君は何者なのだ。僕は大英帝国が誇る世界の名探偵なのです。シャーロック・ホームズ。
Hello, Shums. Oh boy. My head's throbbing. What's going on? Something's not right here. There's trouble in the air. Wait, I can't move. Wait, what's happening? Oh, let me... Better. So you guys can see what I'm reading as well. So you wake up now, huh? Sailor, we had to drag you out of the wardrobe. I do not believe how you could not wake up. You're a true cold-blooded man. You found me then. Da. Da. We found you and now you pay, criminal. How long are you hiding in that tiny wardrobe? Sorry? Wait, still... Naruhodo. Unless you want to find out how cold the ocean is. Also, we are not staying in Japan. There's only one thing I'd like to know from you. Susato-san! Why did you do it? And why did you take his life? What? No. 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 No! We are suspect again. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Inosuke. Where is he? Where's Kazuma? Oh. It's a curse, isn't it? It's a curse! Oh my... Of course, what am I playing, right? Like, what kind of game is this, right? How can I forget? You... kill bro! You pretend you don't know. You're the killer. Oh! Of course. Like if someone is your teacher or something in this game, oh they are they're fucked. Oh boy. Oh boo. In this very cabin. That was bolt shot from the inside. His body. Please. Do not try to tell us you were doing this terrible thing in your sleep. Sleepwalk. But he can't be. Oh, wait. So we are on the way. We are on the steamboat to Great Britain. Oh, shy. I have to know. Why did you take Kazuma-sama's life? Answer me, please. No. Oh God. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Are you sure about this? Won't we get in trouble? So that was Bruce's idea. Don't you find it fun being a stowaway? Besides, how else could you come to England with me to study? It was really something else when they brought your luggage in here earlier though. The way that Russian crewman just tossed your traveling case into the floor. I thought I was going to die. Oh God. Yes, I still can't quite believe that. I really didn't think you'd be able to fit inside my trunk. A full-grown man in the trunk. Like, oh my god. Hey, honestly, I thought I broken every bone in my body. So you smuggled your brew. Well, it's about 50 days until we dock in Great Britain. But if you confine yourself to my cabin here, I don't expect anyone will scoff you. I hope not. Get the feeling those Russians won't be very forgiving of a stowaway. They're a sturdy bunch, that's for sure. What I want to know is, why do we need to keep it a secret from the young lady? From our faithful judicial assistant, Mikoto Bayumi. From your close friend, more to the point. Surely we could confide in her, couldn't we? I don't believe she'd give me away. No, but if she knew that what we'd done, that will make her guilty by association. True. Oh god, true brew. It's the best. Only you and I know about this. I suppose so. Anyway, it's about time that the steward is supposed to come and clean the cabin. I know it's cramped here, but you better get in there, I think. It won't be for long. And anyway, compared to hide inside my traveling case, it'll be a breeze. Yes, but what if the steward decided to open the wardrobe for some reason? And I'll be in for it. Stop worrying. I tell you what, why don't you write keep out for or something on this piece of paper? What? So that was the Akeruna sign. Then I can stick it over the wardrobe doors once you're inside. I don't know. We've only been at sea for about 15 days. How can this have happened? We're supposed to be going on this adventure to England together. We leave you at the next port. Stay quiet until then, or don't make more trouble for yourself. Murderer. No, I'm not a murderer. You said before, you said you admit everything about your crimes. No, that's not right. I mean, yes, I stowed away on this ship, but murdering my best friend, no one else could have done it. Admit the truth. Wow. I mean, please tell me what happened. I need to know. But there's something I would like to ask of you too. There's eyes. She looks like she's ready to destroy me. This nightmare is getting worse by the minute. I suppose all I can do is try to find out what really happened. Oh, let me... I forgot to set up the stream properly. Okay, let's ask. He really has been killed, hasn't he? This isn't just battering. And these handcuffs. They think I did it. They think I'm Cosmo's killer. When they found him, the cabin was locked from the inside. What do you mean? There's no access to the cabin via a porthole window, and the bolt on the door can't be operated from outside. In other words, after the crime, culprit couldn't have escaped these four walls. Or put it another way, the culprit can only have been somebody inside this cabin. How about, right, like maybe someone's hiding, but it's not me. Like someone under the bed, maybe. Do you have some other explanation? This is impossible. How did he die then? What happened exactly? Poison. Gas. Poisonous gas. From the vent. Please, Susato-san, you have to tell me. Oh, cause of death is still undetermined. Why? They don't know how he died. The ship's doctor is examining the body, but of course he has no post-mortem analysis experience. Maybe he's still alive. Maybe our mate's still alive, our brew. I don't suppose we shall learn more until an expert has been consulted at next port of call. Okay, there were no obvious external signs of injury. Oh, that's true, yes. Okay. Can't anyone tell me what actually happened here in this cabin? I don't understand it. Why would anyone want to kill Kazuma? Presumably, that's something you know the answer to better than anyone. Please. Whatever you say, you were here in the cabin after all. Well, apparently we were found like taking a nap in the wardrobe. Oh yes, I was, but he would always wake before dawn and do his training first thing in the morning. I was waiting outside his cabin, as I have every day so far on this voyage. But this morning he did not come. I could sense that he wouldn't. Does that mean he was already dead when Susato-san arrived at his cabin door, I wonder? I knocked, but there was no reply. So it could be any time between after at night when he come back to up to the morning when Susato is at the door. The crewman forced the cabin door open when we managed to get inside. It was Kazuma-san collapsed on the floor. I didn't know Kazuma can write. Is that Russian? I had no idea anything had happened. I must have been asleep in the wardrobe somehow. I wish it wasn't the case, but that's just very hard to believe. So, all very hard to believe for me. Hey, trust me. Now I've told you everything that I know. So it's my turn to ask you a question. Yes, alright. My head feels so heavy. Oh, it's seasick. Why are you even on board this ship, Naruhodo-san? Said something before about being a stowaway. Didn't you? Oh, yes. I'm afraid that's true. It's 2 weeks since we left Japan now. I've been shut up in this cabin the entire time. I had no idea. But how could you have occupied Kazuma-sama's cabin for so long without him noticing? No. That would have been impossible, obviously. Yes, of course. Kazuma invited me. He wanted us to go to England together. A brew. He actually asked you. But why? I'm afraid I don't really know the reason myself. I don't understand. Kazuma, why do you want this? What's the real reason? Why go to such extreme length to smuggle me to England with you? Yeah, why, bro? Why? What is the story? He looks so concerned. As an idea has been on my mind ever since the end of that incredible trial. I think I told you then, didn't I, that you ought to become a lawyer yourself. Well, yes, you did say that, but I didn't think you were serious. You have a talent for it, I can assure you of that. I never really thought about becoming a lawyer. Oh, I wonder what he studied actually. Well, that's something you can decide for yourself. London is at the spearhead of cultural development, the centre of the world in many ways. There can't be any harm in seeing such an important place with your own eyes, can't there? Well, no, definitely not. But on a personal level, if you were to become a lawyer then what? Nothing. What do you mean? What does it mean? Exactly. What do you mean? Kazuma-sama he was always saying the same thing. That he wanted to change the Japanese legal system. Perhaps he thought that he could do that with you. Yes, maybe. Something's still bothering me a little. Look in his eyes then. Okay, so this is like the main story in here. Like the largest plot, I think, like for what he's worrying about is probably like the largest plot. It was darker than I've ever seen it before. Sato-san, I'm sorry that we kept it a secret from you. Am I stowing away on this ship, I mean? If I know Kazuma-sama, I expect he was trying to protect me, to avoid me becoming guilty by association. That's exactly right, yes. What perfect, in fact. If you're not the culprit, then tell me, what happened last night here in this cabin? Well, the thing is, I don't really remember. Kazuma brought me something to eat, just like he always did. Then I got myself into that wardrobe over there, just like I always did. After that, I fell asleep. Well, yes. So deeply that you didn't even stir when Kazuma-sama was killed. Well, yes. The nap. It was a good nap. It was a wonderful nap. I know it sounds unbelievable, really I do, but it's the truth. Okay, maybe there was some sleeping gas. Or maybe there wasn't even a fight, you know, like it is an closed room, and there is no fight at all. And I don't know why the Kazuma has written some messages on the ground. If only I'd woken up, then perhaps I wouldn't be in this. But for some reason, my head's so throbbing. Really? So maybe it's not seasick, right? Like maybe it's drugs. Maybe someone put some drug in the food. And maybe the drug food was for Kazuma, so... maybe. No, please forget it. Sato-san, you have to believe me, I didn't do it. I really don't want to doubt you. The trouble is, there's no one else could possibly have done this. Oh, it's really sad. Kazuma, I don't really understand why. Why did this have to happen? I can't dig this. I try to go anywhere. Inspect. A perpetrator of this crime. You can't leave. I can't allow that to happen. I'm sorry. The Kazuma was killed right under my nose here, and I didn't do anything to stop it. And now I'm supposed to just sit around, my hands tied, while whoever did this walks free. No. Can't allow that to happen. Well then, what do you propose to do then? I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna find out exactly what happened here. I'm going to work out who took Kazuma's life and how and why they did it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to excuse me. Hiya! What? That was a Susato takedown. She got martial arts. I'm gonna need you to prove it. Sorry, prove it. Yes, your innocence. I need evidence. Wait, I can take a look around. Oh, but I'll never forget how Kazuma reacted. To expect the Russian crew to be able to read that, he said. Still, I was sure people would get the idea, even if they couldn't read it, so we used it anyway. It worked. I don't know if the crew thought it was creepy or what, but no one opened the door. It definitely looks like something that's sealed inside. Like a demon or something. You successfully defended yourself in the court of law. I have to get Susato-san to believe me. I've shown her some evidence right now. Yeah, this one. Come on. Someone put a seal in front of my wardrobe, that's why. There's a piece of paper stuck over the door. Oh yes, it was. Also, Kazuma always put it in place whenever I went to sleep in there. Just in case the cabin steward or another crew member decided to look inside. So naturally he did the same last night as well. The gentleman who discovered you peeled the sign from the wardrobe doors before he opened them. But if I were truly the culprit, I couldn't have climbed back inside the wardrobes or stuck this on the outside of the door on my own. Yes, that's quite true. In other words, it's impossible that I killed Kazuma. Oh. I can see why Kazuma-sama thought so highly of you. Thank you, Susato-san. Now do you think perhaps you could help me up? Flipped. Like a fish. Well, in the light of that evidence, I don't see any reason why I should stop you from investigating here, at least. Thank you. So you finally believe me? Nope. I'm not sure yet. I can't rule out the possibility that you use some sort of conjuring trick to put that sign back in position. She think I am a magician. Okay. Investigate. Yes, please. I still have my doubt. Yep. Please. Let me poke around. I shall be watching you to make sure you do nothing that might disturb this crime scene. Yep. Of course. Let me go. Stop it. Let me go. Well, anyway. I will avenge your death. Okay. Come on. Oh, he's here! What? I was wondering how it's going. Maybe when they kicked the door, like the guy was hiding around here, and then like he pretended he was together with like the crew that broke in, you know. Maybe. I have a lot of theories. I was wondering how it's going in the investigation. I mean, it's over. Me Nan told me. Japanese people do not make jokes. But it's not true, I see. Sorry. Criminal asking an investigator for information about his crime. Very funny. Was it supposed to be a joke? He doesn't appear to be laughing either. He's convinced you're guilty. Might have useful information though. I have to keep trying. So last night, did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all? Yet. Of course not. Now back to corner of room and make silence. Aha! I say no more to you. Did I hit a nerve? Just a minute there. He seemed a little flustered. Oh there, that won't do. Oh, what's the matter, Susato-san? Okay. Okay, yep. Turn around. Okay, let's take a look at these. Oh, this is where the Kazuma-sama would have sat whenever he was writing. Ooh. Oh, I know these! Meiji? San? Is ni? Something something nana. Something. Naruhodo, I think this is. Susato. This is Susato, right? And shy. This is London. Is Manaba? Oh god. This is Mighty. Oh boy, the last entry is incomplete. I guess it is a diary. Which means what? He was in the middle of writing it when the incident happened. And we have a matchbox. A teacup that's spilled. That's out of the question. What? Kazuma-sama may have departed this world, but you must not read his private thoughts. But what if there's something important? Something relevant to the case? Alright, I won't read it. In this case, isn't the need for clues more important? Oh. So that's the trunk. That's a very large traveling case, isn't it? It carries a lot of memories for me. Memories? What do you mean? Well, actually, how I stole away in this vessel. I was brought on board inside that case. Ah yes, I see it say this way up in Japanese. I was turned over and over and over, and then I was tossed on the floor in here. Oh dear. Being so weird isn't as romantic as it sounds. Well, it was less painful than a Hisato takedown. Okay. This one. Did Kazuma write that before he died? Looks like it's written in ink. And I suppose he wrote this message by dipping his finger in the spillage. But what, why? Some kind of clue in his final moments, but why in Russian? Sorry partner, I can't read your writing. Don't think that's Japanese. But then, like, what language is that? Things may be admitted, but I don't know. It's not a foreign script that I'm familiar with. What does it mean, I wonder? I feel like we can like ask this guy like what it means, but you know, I don't feel like we've unlocked him yet. It's like he's kind of doesn't want to talk. Doesn't want to have a chat with us. Broken, clean, and two. It looks like a cute Netsuke fastener from a kimono outfit. Would have secretly carry a little cute trinket like this around him, wouldn't he? The mark beside it, what is it, I wonder? Some sort of brick-like hue. It is the color of brick, isn't it? Like blood, maybe? Oh, what's that? That's my dinner from last night, a roast chicken. It was very tasty. But did you eat on the floor here? I'm not a dog. I ate at the table, of course. Which begs the question of when and how the plate ended up on the floor. Kazuma-sama didn't like chicken at all, did he? No, that's right, so he didn't touch it. Which means... which meant all the more for me. Oh no, does that mean? Poor Kazuma-sama spent his last night on Earth with an empty belly. Oh no, that's too horrible. Now I suddenly have guilt because and an achy stomach. Seigi, the Japanese word for justice. Brush strokes are straight and true, just like Kazuma. Yes, he wrote it! His calligraphy was always a reflection of his heart. Yet you can really look at those characters without shame, knowing who drew them so thoughtfully. Of course I can. I mean, I'm innocent, so why shouldn't I be able to? Even though you stole the weight on this ship. Now you're gonna bring that up. Oh yeah, I can't win. It's his katana. I believe he had to work very hard to convince the government to allow him to bring this on this trip. I suppose that just shows how important it was to him. Now he's gone, but I'm not ready to let his spirit go just yet. Okay, oh, this one. The books have fallen over the shelf, look. What's this? A statue of some god of the sea. It's almost as if the whole shelf has been ransacked. Oh, maybe some turbulence. That happened last night kind of stuff. Wonder if perhaps it was Kazuma-sama doing his morning sword training, do you think? And perhaps it was you. Oh. He tidied it up. How about this one? No, wait a minute. What's this? That's funny, I can't seem to remember anything about what happened after dinner at all. There's poison! There's poison in the chicken! So then perhaps you are responsible for what happened to Kazuma-sama. There's poison in the chicken! It's sleepy meds. It's making me sleepy. Then, yep. And then, yep. The way we slept. And then Kazuma was awake. And maybe someone wants to steal something from us, and that's why he wanted to drug Kazuma, but he accidentally drugged me. These are rules of passage for travel aboard and on the SS Burya. Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden. I would say, like, do we count up pets? And the katana is a weapon. Sorry, I was just thinking, are you more of a dangerous object or a pet? Why not both? Okay, let's take a look. The wardrobe. Have you really been living in that wardrobe for the entire time, Naruhodo-san? I think living isn't quite the right description. You know, I suppose not. Though it must have been rather exciting making this voyage in your own secret hideout. The trouble was I never knew when a member of the crew might come in. So yes, I did basically have to live in the wardrobe. Oh, for 50 days, that's gonna kill me. And last night, it was no exception. Just because of that, you had no idea what was happening out here in the cabin. No, sadly not. How about this one? What do you mean, contraption? Read about it in a book that I was studying and talk about life in Great Britain. Large households often has bell cords like this, which you can pull to ring a bell to summon servants. Really? That sounds almost magical. Shall we give it a little try? Why not? Yes! In the name of science. I suppose nobody comes for lovely Japanese people. Yeah, I'm sure it's just that everyone is busy, that's all. This one? This one? No, we got this. How about this one? Yep, there's a vent. It means, like, we can pour some sleeping gas. And then everyone falls asleep, and then, I don't know. What do you mean? Well, it's a ventilator, that's what it is. Looks like it must connect to the next door cabin. Oh, true. That's true. Perhaps it's so that rain and spray doesn't find their way in when the seas are rough. Oh! How did he? Suspiciously tall. Sus. The sus tag. Naruhodo-san don't tell me. Do you really not know who that is? Well, no. I don't have any foreign friends or acquaintances at all. Does a sleepy tone. He doesn't look like a member of the crew. There's something very unusual about him. Like his steampunk style. And he's investigating at Kazuma's desk, or he's just playing on it. I can't tell. Well, in that case, we simply must talk with him. She looks excited. Just in case. Okay. Yep. Let's chat. Hello, mate. What are you doing? This is a critical point in my investigation. What's happening? Maybe I should leave him alone. He seemed a little unfriendly. Perhaps that would be for the best. I like these steampunk glasses. Ah, I see. Fascinating. Sorry? What did you see? Yes, everything is clear now. Train of reasoning has turned its course. My deduction have crystallized. You've been in Afghanistan, I perceive. Just recently returned, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, what? It kind of sounds like a script from, was it Sherlock? Like the BBC Sherlock. Now, oh shite, I didn't read. But how? Perhaps. Okay, tell me. It's really a most elementary deduction, hardly worth explaining. Okay, tell me. But of course, a great many things. Okay, tell me. What? You fled your native land of Russia, being as you are a merciless revolutionary. What? You leave 16 victims of assassination in your wake. Now travel to England to blow up the Crystal Tower. What? And they... what? What happened? Yes, I believe that summarizes the fact beautifully. What? Just to be clear, you're talking about me, aren't you? Certainly I am. Well... maybe the sailor. It was you who did this to Kazuma-sama. What? And you're plotting a revolution too? What? This is shameful behavior, Naruhodo-san. Absolutely wicked. No, listen, there's no way I... Oh, what happened? Oh, that's cute. How could you do it? What kind of deduction was that? You were just saying the first thing that came to your head. Ah, but was I not right? There you have it. You see, what do you make of that? Well, to be honest, I'm confused. So I'm not really sure you could call it a deduction, more plain observation. An observation, my dear boy, is the basis of all deduction. My method is founded upon the observation of trifles, and you see, I announce my finding with a brassy certitude, and more often than not, I'm right. Ha! I don't think you introduce yourself. Okay. I'm none other than the greatest detective of the century, known to men and women the world over. It's Herlock Shums. Shums. So it really is you. The actual Herlock Shums. Very same. Oh boy. It feels like a wish.com Sherlock Holmes. Most famous detective in the world, Nelhoro-san. Of course I do. There's nobody who hasn't heard of him. What planet have I been living on then? Must ask him what he's deduced. He will have worked out the entire case already, I'm sure. Really? Why do I feel uneasy about this? So, what's your name again? Herlock Shums. So you're German. Herlock, was it? No. Oh no. I have air. Call me Shums. Oh, I can't. You can read all about my exploits in this exciting London publication. Rance magazine of wonderful short stories and interesting article from the Great Britain. Never miss an issue. I've sent from England especially. The adventures of Herlock Shums. So you're the protagonist in the series of short stories, and indeed I am. You've read so many of your own stories, you've started to think you really are a detective. Make no mistake, I'm not the poor, salute fellow that you take me for. Backwards. What? Oh, yeah, of course. Mine goes by the name Dr. Wilson. So the Dr. Wilson that just gone in the last chapter. So thanks for that publication. I've been fantastically busy of late. Why this very moment I'm returning from Asia, having solved the mystery of a cursed royal crown. Really, I can't work out whether I should take this man serious or not. deduction, you see, the estimate science, logical reasoning in its purest form. Oh, hello, Zorinho. Shuro. Hello. Play 171, have a stream. The game is cool. What is 171? Okay. Sure, I have it note. I will take a look after stream. Thank you so much for the recommendation. Hope you're having a great day. And welcome back. We're back on to the second chapter of the story. Science, really? Twitch of a muscle, a furtive glance, a slight inclination of the posture, fingernails, arm sleeves, furs in the skin? What's that? All these things are data. Right. And the trained logician makes deduction from this data in the blink of an eye. The ultimate conclusion is, without fail, the truth. As demonstrated only a few short moments ago. So what happened? Why are we from Afghanistan again? Why are we Russian all of a sudden? Oh god, Wish.com, Sherlock Holmes. Have you managed to deduce anything about this particular case yet? I've managed to deduce anything. Oh, have I managed to deduce anything, my dear fellow? Would you suppose to discover the culprit in his most cunning hiding place? That's right. It was me. Of course. That's you. I'm in here. I'm in these now because of him. When I became anxious about Kazuma-sama this morning, I summoned all the crew members to force the cabin door open. And I concealed myself among their number, gaining entry to the scene of crime. I said, nobody asked you, you just invite yourself in. Yes, luckily for everyone, the great detective Sherlock Holmes was on board. And the handcuff seems to be an excellent fit. Mr. Naruhodo. This very moment I laid eye on the scene, the two facts were immediately apparent to me. Oh really? Two facts, you say? Okay, tell me. Mr. Shumps. I gone. The two facts were apparent to you when you came to this cabin this morning. Oh yes, but first let us be precise. The facts in question were immediately apparent to me. Yes, I understand, but what are they? Allow me to... Oh, oh, what's that? The two facts that I deduced from the momentary glance at the scene of the crime were as follows. Number 1, the cabin was locked from within. Number 2, the victim was Russian. The victim was Russian. What made you think the victim was Russian? Observe the dying message left by the victim on the floor. That's the Russian word for wardrobe. What? Really? Oh, okay, so what's in my mind, right? What's in my mind right now? Maybe it's flipped around. Maybe someone that knows Russian that killed our brew added some strokes into his dying message. Why? That's why Why is it that I'm Russian too? Wearing the same uniform. And if my memory serves, that outfit is the traditional dress of the Russian people. I didn't even know. Game 171 is Brazilian GTA. Oh, thank you. Thank you for recommending that. I took a photography of the victim and the message. Hello, Triple H. Welcome in. Oh, what is this? What is this? Hello? Is even this? Oh, what the hell is even this? Oh, shums. Yeah, we got I think it's copyright problems. So yes, we have Herlock Shums. Yes, it was the wish.com Sherlock Holmes. Sup. I'm doing great, how are you? I took a photograph of the victim and the message, and I'm like, so in the last chapter, right, like we kind of were the suspect of killing a professor, a medical professor, that was his name was John H. Wilson, and from the dialogue in the cutscene, it seems like in the Japanese game they have their original names, like Watson and Sherlock. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just for the English version that might have some copyright issue. Walking the knife edge on this one, aren't they? Yeah. It's like they were saying something like, oh, take a look at that, Watson kind of stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's Watson. And that's like Sherlock. This was taken immediately after the young man was discovered. Okay, so the dying message. You know, Brew was gone because his headband wasn't flying. So he got this one, and apparently our detective told me that this means wardrobe in Russian, and I don't know how our brew learned Russian. Yes, Kazuma had already been taken away when I woke up. This is the first time I actually seen him like this. Oh. Oh, yes, thank you. Okay. Time to take a look. At the evidence. I feel like, right, like this is probably 5. And Maybe it's passcode, right? Like maybe Brew is giving us his passcode to his PC to delete all his search history and browse history. Maybe that was the dying message. Ah yes, the train of reasoning that led me to that truth. Would you mind explaining that train of reasoning to me? Shite. I'm not Russian. I don't speak Russian. Yeah, me neither. I wonder if anyone speaks Russian in here. I don't think I have Russian friends. And we talked about your deduction before, but the things that you concluded about me, I mean... Okay, tell me. Merciless Russian revolutionary and the assassin of 16 pod. Yes, the more sordid detail. Okay, tell me. Here we have this morning's paper. Oh! Okay, he seemed important. Revolutionary villain. Bolshevik flees Russia via Shanghai. Oh, they mentioned Shanghai again. Like, that was where the murderer lady, the Giselle Brett, was heading towards. She's going to Shanghai as well. This vessel made a port call at Shanghai yesterday. Last night, a young Russian was murdered. What? Oh yeah, okay. He meant Kazuma. So what happened is, like, last night they stopped at a port in Shanghai. Sounds like Mr. Shulms has to conclude that he was Russian because what Kazuma wrote on the floor. And yes, you, being Bolshevik. No. I don't look anything like this man. Just look at his face. Well. So we revolutionize our look right now. Oh, please. Your name does not appear on the ship's passenger list. Need I say more? That's because I'm a stowaway. What about the other details, like the 16 victims of assassination and blowing up the Crystal Tower? The journalist clearly interviewed the man and printed out those particulars in the article. What if, right? What if Giselle Brett is actually the assassin of 16? Just saying, what if she is the assassin? I don't know. Maybe. The revolutionaries usually agree to interview newspaper reporters, I wonder. What about the part you said I was just returning from Afghanistan? Also quite clearly stated here in the article. Where even is it anyway? It's Afghanistan place. Yeah, take the paper for yourself. What if Shomps is actually like abroad in this game? And you may find the article on the back page of interest as well. Back, okay. So we got the beard Russian guy. Oh. So the solution is obvious, of course. You just need to shave it off. Okay. About oh, a lady. Oh, that's pretty. This is interesting. Well, no, I mean it looks like it might be interesting because this is a lady. Can't read a single word. Oh, okay, so it was like everything is in Russian. Perhaps it's about a beautiful young Russian princess, if you think, because she got a tiara on it. She's very pretty, isn't she? I suppose you enjoy articles like this. Oh god, another Russian royalty. This never ends well. Oh no! Let's play Rasputin. I don't know. I can't make any sense of it. I'm glad you've noticed this article. Okay, tell us. Allow me to give you a short summary of this content. It's about the disappearance of a young lady last night. Oh, it's a ballerina. A renowned prima ballerina of Nova Vish ballet disappeared from Shanghai. Okay, so not princess, it's ballerina. During a performance in Shanghai, the famous dancer was reported missing. And she, of course, the talented young Nikolina Pavlova. She's pretty. I hope we can meet her in this game. She's gonna be like super pretty. Must be expensive. Tiara is the property of the Novafish Ballet, but it would seem the director is beside her with worry. Not surprised. The company is the most anxious to recover both Miss Pavlova and the valuable tiara. This could be another case of a Russian fleeing his or her country. Oh no. It does seems to be the Russian thing to do. Oh no! Oh no, shush shush shush! I'm not even going to follow that response. Okay. Oh look! That's what she's performing. Pretty. On the back. Okay, so okay, my theory is if this boat passed through Shanghai yesterday and the ballerina was missing, so she might be on this boat, and that's it. I don't know. Yeah, so this guy might be on this boat, and also the ballerina as well. Everyone is on this boat. Before we start talking, we'll examine Kazuma's desk, won't you? Oh, sorry. Did you notice anything useful? Anything at all? For a moment, the desktop of the victim. Oh, this is Kazuma's music. His song as playing on the background. Oh, so nice. London diary. Kazuma was keeping the profit district. That's gone through half of it already. But it's just like the 15th day since they've been on this boat. It's very. I don't think you should read his private writing. It could upset people. Shulms is like, do I look like I care? You've read it already. Yes. It's my business to know what other people do not. Believe it or not, I know a smattering of Japanese. Oh, I see. Well, you're about to know what a subtle takedown is. Oh. I'm sorry. What on earth do you mean? Come on! It's so unfair. Anyway, to return to the matter at hand, namely this diary belongs to the victim. It would appear the final sentence is incomplete, as if the author were cut short. Tell me, what's the nature of the writing? Pray be precise as to details. Oh, but I thought you knew Japanese. Okay. That's me. Sayonara, bonsai. Mikado. Naro naro. What's that? Okay, hey, his Japanese is much better than me. But this diary is little with complicated looking characters, which I can read precisely none. I agree. No kanji. Well, he didn't lie. Technically, true. So what's all that showing off about before then? Yeah, it's pretty normal not to know any kanji, right? Who cares about kanji? It's complicated. I remember like me spending a good amount of time just to like understand what each of the symbol means and the characters. Like imagining adding that up into kanji. That's a lot. The final entry here in Kazuma-sama's diary consists of just 2 short sentences. The first read. Oh, he's awake! He's awake! I can hear faint whistling sound. A whistling sound? These are very deep water. Pray, go on. The second sentence reads... What looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill. Um, It's a snake! It's a snake! Someone brought a snake inside. It's a snake! Okay. Oh no, it's a nut rope. It's a nut rope. Yep, it's a note rope. Like 100%. It is a note rope. Okay, so how about if this is 5 and this is all 5, maybe this is 1. Yeah, don't know. Don't understand. I thought I got something. So I believe I've given you enough to consider for the time being at least. As it happens, the victims writing in this diary have what piqued my interest. The matter warrants further investigation, I believe, and if I am still too long, seasick takes hold. True. 50 days. On a boat. I'm gonna puke. Rainbows. Do you think perhaps that we could go with you? Yes, please? Pretty please? No. But why? Oh, these. After all, you're the prime suspect in this matter. No. Oh. There's no point trying to turn it into a question. You're the one who decided I was culprit at the first place. Whatever you mean. I have no recollection of naming you as the culprit at any point. Wait, what? Wait, then who? What? Must be joking. Hear me? What? Well, actually, Mr. Sherms, I did hear you say that too. You're quite sure? Well, that's very strange. Am I being gaslighted? Again. When I wouldn't have said you had the face of a criminal. You know, not really. What? Well, anyway, that was then and this is now. What do you mean? What I mean, sir, is this. You are the good friend. You must play the part of more convincingly roll and accept your fate. What the fuck? Rude. Naughty girls having just laughed at my face. His sense of humor as twist as his name. as twist as his name. Shumps. What are you just standing there for? I don't know. We must go and investigate the cabin next door as well. Oh, why? You're willing to give up. It's gonna roll over, accept your fate. Still have some investigation to finish off in here first, so let's carry on examining what we can in this cabin while waiting. We wait for a chance to slip next door. Situation does not look good for me. Okay. It's no wonder everyone suspects me. I remember reading once in a detective novel. Culprit used a needle and a thread to draw a bolt across from the outside. From outside a room in a situation like this. That's what I read in Conan, right? In Detective Conan. Yes, that's a clever trick, isn't it? The door of this cabin and its frame are made of metal, sealed together perfectly. Oh, too bad. Too bad. We know that guy. That guy looks like he's in a mission undercover. I think he looks like Hosonaka. Hello. Yumi, mate. Inspector? Yep. Inspector. Sir. Hello. Yes, I'm right. Come on. I recognize that face, but it can't be. Hello again. What are you doing here? I think that should be my line. I was so stunned when I saw you, my heart stopped. Nearly stopped, I hope. True. I received some special order to go undercover as a member of the crew and board this ship. He's always on missions to go undercover. Again. You certainly seem to enjoy undercover work, Inspector. If there's anything I can do to help you, please ask. Never expected to see this man on board. Perhaps his presence can help me out of this hopeless situation. So what are your special order this time, Inspector? Yes, and why are you dressed as a member of the crew? I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I take full responsibility. For what? My orders were to act as Asogi-san's bodyguard. Ah. It was Minister of Justice, Jigoku. Jigoku? Hell? Who pushed this for this overseas study tour to go ahead. Jigoku. And he entrusts me with ensuring that Asogi-san reached Great Britain without being assassinated. So Brew already know that he might get. Maybe Brew doesn't know. I feel like he know. He has like a mission or something. Maybe okay. Let's say maybe Brew knows, and Brew knows he has a bodyguard as well, and Brew knows that he might be in danger. Obviously, we couldn't give Asogi-san a visible security escort. Which is why I'm undercover now, posing as one of the crew. I see. And I didn't take my eyes off him the entire time we've been on board. From morning until night, every day. Oh. But I never imagined it would happen here, inside his own cabin, not here on the first class deck. He's on first class, oh my god. I failed miserably at my assignment and Asogi-san instead as a result. Oh, I'm a disgrace. Oh, Hosonaka. So if there's anything at all I can do to help now, just say the word. Say please. Doing what we can do to investigate Kazuma's death ourselves. Thought you might be. Didn't do it, did you? Not the killer. Of course not. Oh no. I'm sorry. What? You've been deemed a risk to the ship's safety. If you move to even touch the handle of the cabin door. This guy. That stormy looking seaman. It will surely snap your neck in two. I suppose I'm not just stowaway now, they think I'm a murderer as well. Would it be possible to give me something to work with, do you think? I'm going to need something persuasive. If I had a solid reason why the next door cabin should be investigated, for example, I'll do everything I could to persuade the captain to allow it. Really, I lay my life on the line if I have to. But I don't see how. There may be a way. Okay, yes, I know how to do that. Oh, yeah. This one. Okay, percent. What's that? It's his diary. Just before he died, Kazuma-sama wrote something rather strange in his diary. Strange? In what way? He wrote what looks like some kind of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill. That's strange. Still trying to work out what he meant by that. Don't tell me. The ventilator, is it? Can't leave this cabin at the moment. I'm stuck here until we arrive at the next port. The captain has given me straight orders to guard the scene of crime, you see. I have to entrust the investigation to you. Really? Okay. What about the captain? Aren't you going against his direct orders? Haha. And I promise you I lay my life on the line if that's what it takes to convince the captain. After all, I failed to keep Asogi-san safe. This is the least I can do. Oh, Hosonaga-san. Thank you. Okay. Time to move. Oh, by the way, I have to be right back a little bit. I will be right back. Hello? I'm back. Okay, so it's time to move. So first class passageway. Oh, what's that? Phew, I'm finally out of that cabin. I have to admit, this isn't quite what I was expecting. It's less spacious out here than I thought it would be. Yes, indeed. Kazuma-sama was being sent to on this study tour by the government. That's why he was being put up in the first class cabin. Even though this is about twice as large as my accommodation in the steerage. Really, that must have been a bit awful. Wait until, right? Wait until you see a room in London. A studio room in London. That's another crewman keeping watch. He's pretty cool. He's the one with like stripes on his face. Suppose he's making sure no one comes in here who shouldn't. I suppose. Like people in handcuffs. Naruto-san, you look like a little boy visiting a toy shop for the first time. We'll have 4 EVs to the ship by now. We've been at sea for 2 weeks already. Well, yes, I know. But the thing is, I was inside Kazuma's trunk when I first came aboard. Ever since, I've been shut up inside that little wardrobe. Closet. It must have been a very trying time for you. And please don't give me that pity look. Ship protocols. Oh, this is ship's log. The writing is so neat and precise. Every detail about the voyage has been meticulously recorded. It wouldn't be you wouldn't expect a rough and ready sailor to have such beautiful handwriting. And nothing. No reaction at all. I thought he might appreciate the compliment. Last night's log is mostly blank. Presumably, it means there was nothing to report. Which I thought like we got like a turbulence last night because everything was on the floor and then like the shelf was a mess. Like the shelf was what's a mess before we tidied it up. And the plate was on the ground and stuff. Excuse me, but can I ask you something? I love this character, this is so funny. He got stripes. You little stowaway murderer. Oh god. It's a good start, was it? Right, let me try instead. You. You little third-class lady's maid. Oh, he's giving emotional damage to everyone. Seem to have caught this sailor on a bad day. I'm not a sailor, my mother gave me name. Oh! I'm a senior crewman. Beth Stronov. Okay, tell me more. About this first class cabin area. Here we are in the finest part of Bruya steamship. Government officials, kings and queens traveling in secret, many important persons. That's why I'm always guarding this place. Somehow I let stupid stowaway inside. I want to pick you up and throw you in the ocean. But sure enough, it's not an animal. Thank you. Yeet. If I may, I was wondering, is the cabin next to Mr. Asogi's currently occupied? Oh, what does that mean? Sounds like da. That means yes. Wait. Yes or no? Wait, what? I thought da means yes. It's not permitted to visit other cabins without invitation. It sounds like there's somebody next door. In next door's cabin, at least. Yes, it's tantalizing. Could you tell us who's traveling in the cabin next to Mr. Asogi's? His name is Mr. Grimsby Broylord. He's a very important Western gentleman. A Western gentleman. Do not think about it. He has nothing to do with murder of student boy. As authentic Western gentleman, such a man would have no interest in lowly student from the insignificant Far East Islands. That was harsh. Could you tell us when Mr. Broyle became brought? That's not your business. I've never once heard anything from the next door cabin or even felt like there's anyone there. Must be rather important, is that right? That's not your business. Oh, what if, right? Like, what if the guy next door is actually one of the two that was listed on the newspaper, and like either this guy that is like a revolutionary guy, or this lady which is like a ballerina. So it's like both of them are flees Russia via Shanghai and then disappeared from Shanghai. So basically, since they poured Shanghai yesterday, it might be one of the two. And maybe because he didn't hear anything because the so-called gentleman, the neighbor next door, just boarded the ship. I wonder, could you tell us anything about last night at all? Of course. Did you notice anything at the time? Anything unusual? Maybe that's a no? Okay, it's a no. I saw nothing unusual, nothing at all. And you didn't hear any strange noises or sense anything was wrong in some way. I said no. Sorry. So no fighting at all, like means. But how about, wait, if there is no sound at all, then why is the plate on the ground? And everything is like, you know, on the ground, kinda wonky. That's enough. I can't say more. Oh, it's time for me to report to Captain. You must return to cabin. Time to sneak in. Time to sneak in. Okay, okay. Time to sneak in. Sneak in. Good. Okay, this one. With a triple skinned hole. How is that that such a huge lump of metal doesn't just sink to the bottom of the ocean? That's really quite simple. It is. They're not metal, but they are an enormous lump of earth, many, many times larger than this ship. They don't sink, do they? They've been floating happily on sea since God created them. Oh, okay. Though they seem to be using a lump of chalk or something as a bait. It's called cheese. Okay. You don't know how hungry I've been in that wardrobe. Oh. That's our cabin. Not our cabin, it's Kazuma's. Sorry. Your accommodation is confined to the wardrobe inside the cabin. You know how to make a story for you small, don't you? As small as the wardrobe I've been calling home. These cabins are the finest on the ship. My own cabin is in steerage. It's number 539, by the way. It's the cabin next to ours. Knock knock. Who's there? Oh. What do you think this is? It's very pleasing shape, isn't it? Oh. Says press only in times of emergency. Looks like... Ah, okay. What are you doing? This is an emergency situation. Just look at these handcuffs. Oh. I love... Ah! What? What? It's a lady! Oh, my theory's right! Maybe it's a lady! Can I kick? Go on. No, it's a lady. You've heard a woman scream. Woman? Don't be absurd. As you can see, there's nobody but me in this cabin. No, how about the lady? How about the lady that screamed? Yes, oh man, this appeared to be the only person in here. In that case, who just screams? And why scream? Oh look! It's wonky as well. Mr. Grimsley Roylott. but I assure you, you may trust me completely. And the man uses that magazine like a business card. Detective. I do not trust a detective. No, there's no way. It's quite fashionable these days, isn't it? Traveling inside one's trunk. Don't look at me. It's a cat! It's a cat! It's a cat! I am sure. Like, they say no pets allowed, but like, this guy got a cat inside. Come on, show me the cat. Wait, that sounds sus. Wait. Last night, it's not Royal. We'd like to talk to you about something. No. Oh. I do not want to talk. Leave my cabin now. Okay. I think he's gonna repeat that. Okay. Time to see the cat. Yes. I know, but there's something inside your trunk. Please. Oh. What do you think you're doing? Oh, but okay. Okay, let's ask the detective. Shumps. Oh, Mr. Shumps, what were you doing there? I was resting, of course. Oh, I feel like, you know what? It feels like everything is like a mirror image of the other room. Like from the books and the statue and stuff, and like where the wardrobe is, and the bed, and everything. Oh, but maybe not for this desk, right? Because like the desk was on this side as well. Hello, Nicholas. How are you? Welcome in. We are on the second chapter of this game. So our brew that that helped us, our best brew, just got killed, and we're trying to find out what's going on inside this ship. So we are 15 days into this boat trip to England, I think, and we are not even halfway there. So now we are the suspect again. So no, actually you're spot on for once. Observe closely. He's trying to hide something. He's trying to hide his cat. Yes, I know. Right. For I am about to apply my great detective's greatly admired great deduction to the case. Great. Okay. From time to time it occurs to me, this fellow Lobtious on account of this Russians, or Russian on account of his stubbornness. Oh, you're doing all right, Nicholas. It's sort of hard. I really don't think either of those things should be occurring to you or anyone. That's right, Mr. Stroms. This man's beard and dark glasses are hard to ignore, especially on the first meeting, but once I read, it is a capital mistake to theorize before you have all the evidence. It biases the judgment. I must have complete silence. Okay. It's like, don't think, stop thinking, Watson. He is loud. What are you doing? Why are you peeping at my face like that? Just as I thought. Yes, I have quite made up my mind now. Okay, okay. Tell me. Okay, okay, tell me. Number 1. True identity is that of a villain. Using those shares. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a cat. Wait, look at this dish. I'm 100% sure that's a cat. That's a cat. That's a cat in his trunk. 100%. There's a dish with water. That means it's for the cat. It's the cat. Like, as a cat mom, as a professional cat mom, I know. You hide the cat in the sack. Oh, come on, there's a cat in the sack. Use order is to know about a person. Okay. Tell me. Oh yes, I've read it. I've read about it countless times. In the adventure of Herlock Sholmes. And now I've experienced the astonishing impact of this great deduction firsthand. It's like dream come true. That must be fascinating, you know, like when you read about someone all the time and you met the person, and they are doing the thing that they're famous for. Oh my god, that must be so cool. That feels like meeting your favorite celeb. How can I possibly know such a thing you wish to say? Oh. Okay, tell me. Okay. It's the old man's identity. So this guy is obviously what catches the eye in the first place. It's the cat, please, it's the cat. Oh wait, there's a newspaper. Oh. Question then. Okay, so his theory is chopping off his beard. Okay, the newspaper is right. I'm sure it needs no further clarification. Okay. I can't believe it. Okay, I'm right. I think I got it. I think. Okay, I think I got it. I got it. My theories was right. A revolutionary on the run. Oh, the second one. Wrongdoer. Proof of this crime over there. Show you that I speak so much more. It's the cat! It's the cat! You smuggled the cat! Oh no. No? Not the cat? What? What do you mean? It's a cat! It's definitely a cat. It's definitely a cat. No, it's a cat! Come on, it's a cat! What will be the identity of this young lady in the traveling case? It's a cat! Come on! It's too small for a human. It's a cat! That's the reason you refuse to open your traveling case. I can be found on the page of this newspaper. Ah, so... What? 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 Kidnapping of a young ballerina. Okay, come on, I still think it's a cat. Come on. There's a dish on the ground for the cat. Right, what can I do for you? Go on. Well, to start with, there's the newspaper article. I think we had the same discussion before, but these two men looks nothing like each other. Ah yes, I recall our discussion earlier. Okay. Oh, yep, definitely. Not the same person then. First glance, the case would appear too small to accommodate young women. Not just at first glance, it is too small clearly. You'll be lucky to fit a 5-year-old child into that case. Aw, you mean you don't know? The young lady is 15! No, I didn't know. How could I? And well, she's 15 and it's 10 years worth of her will be poking out from the case. 5 is inside, 10 of them is out. That's cute. Love it. Vinegar. What? Oh god. No. This whole thing is turning into a circus. How were the clowns? His powers of observation are, well, magical as eyes got to the heart of matter almost instantly. It's just where he directs his attention and his logic that seems a little off. Your idea of a little, maybe it's a little of itself. It's just 1-2 keywords in his deduction that seems to let him down. Aww. Oh, she's really caring. She's so nice. She's not saying like, oh, your deduction is crap. She's saying like, oh, there might be like a like 1 or 2 keyword that's wrong, and we just have to like fix a little bit. Seems like it's on the right track. She's really nice. Oh, what? What? Dance of deduction. Not worried, in fact I'd rather say it like this. So, let's go. Oh! Course correction. Okay. Okay, she's... Yes. Okay, she's trying... Oh, he? He's trying to cut away something. But not beer. Okay. Okay, let's find out what that is. Oh, look, look. Okay, it's a she. Okay, okay, okay. It's a she! Indeed. Okay, okay. So I'm pretty sure, like, probably, like, this is the lady that's on the run. Oh. Okay, flip side, flip side. It was the lady. You look like you're in your element as you dance around the room, reducing the fact with Mr. Shums. I was just doing what we agreed. Well, I'm not having fun up or anything. It's strictly business. Oh, that's pretty cute. Okay, flip side. This one. Oh, that's pretty cute. Oh my god, I love how it kind of looks like a little cutscene. Dramatic. That's right. You hit the nail on the head. Because your true identity is the Novovich, the late prima ballerina. Miss Nikolina Pavlova. Oh god. Oh my. Oh. It's a pretty lady! She's pretty! Oh, she's cute! You're right, Pavlova. My real name is Nina. I mean, Nikolina Pavlova. But please, I beg you, don't tell anyone. Oh, she's lovely. So, which means it's a cat. It's lady with a cat. What do we have? What do we have? A cat, a cat, a cat, a cat, a cat, a cat, a cat. Oh, is that? Wait. Oh, wait, this one. Tiara. Try it on. What me? Oh no, I couldn't possibly. It's far too beautiful. Oh, is she in the general from Full Metal Alchemist? Maybe. You're reading so fast. Oh, sorry. Yeah, has to like skip through. Sorry about that. Believe this tiara is worn on stage by dancers in this Novich ballet. Is it not? The general. The general. Who's the general from Full Metal Alchemist? But she's definitely pretty, right? Oh, Full Metal Alchemist, I love that. So, summary. The crime you have committed is... Oh no! Yes, you left Anne's unlawfully taking their precious tiara with you. Ah! Oh, she's so pretty. Oh! I've no one, no family, no friends. I'm all alone. A muscle guy's sister in the northern of country. Oh! A strong guy. I remember this super strong guy with one strand of hair. Oh! That's cute. And I need money. But I did not steal the tiara. It was a present from, how'd you say? An elf of Prussia. It belongs to me. Oh. She must have been extremely lonely. Oh. Right. I will tell you everything. There's no point of hiding it now. Okay, how about the cat? How about the cat? I'm pretty sure like there's a cat in the box. Haha, the cat. Remains one unresolved. A mystery about you. Mystery? What do you mean? Yes. Save the cat. Save the cat. Yes, the reason why you refuse to open your case is the books on the shelf. Still, it casts her eyes in that direction. Yep. Okay, so if I'm right, like if it's a cat, then I think it was this one. Because like they say no cats or pets allowed on this ship. Must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in the cabin. I've actually been serving time for weeks now, have I? Okay. Yeah! I'm right! Yes! Yes! It's a cat! It's a cat! A cat! A cat! A cat! Okay, okay. Ooh, fancy. It's a pet. It's a cat. Cat, 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 cat. Come on, cat. Please, please. Be a cat. Please. Please. Be a cat. Elementary. Amazing. Love it. Now, I'm not a Grimsby. A Grimsby Royal. Her name is Nikolina Pavlova. Oh. Later that same night, you stole aboard this vessel. Oh, she really has not come on board without being noticed. I feel like, right, it's probably everyone's helping her. She's such a pretty lady, right? Like she must have help. And at least I think like at least the guy that refuses to say anything about her is probably helping her. Oh. So, if it was just you about to cut off your own hair, who was it that let out a scream when we heard from the outside of the cabin? I was so scared when I ran away in Shanghai. I was sure they would come looking for me. That's why I decided to, how do you say, disgust myself. So no one would recognize me. As a result, you transformed yourself into that questionable old man. I see. Oh. I put on fur hat and fake beard. And then just before you came in here, I saw the newspaper. Right on the page there was a picture of me. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, knew that if I didn't change my appearance completely, they would find me. So I decided to cut all my hair as fastly as possible. I picked up the scissors in my hand and... Aww, okay. It still happened like that from time to time. There's just one more thing I'd like to know. What exactly do you have inside your traveling case? But what? Right, it's my dear friend inside. My only friend in the whole world. Don't tell anyone. If the captain finds out, if you say to any of the crew, secret is safe with us. You must tell us as much detail as you can muster about the events of last night. Yes, alright. I'll tell you. Oh, Mr. Naruhodo. Wasn't it something Mr. Shom's great deduction? It was certainly something, yes. I'm just not entirely sure what. But at least Miss Pavlova has agreed to tell us what she knows. That's incredible. Indeed, it is incredible. One more thing. Oh yes, what? Observe your wrists. What? No, it's back. It's back. Your hands are cupped again. True to my words, I've restored your shackles. Hey, grooves. When and why? There's still a shadow of guilt cast over you. I'm sorry to say. It can't be helped at the moment. Can't it? Really? Anyway, let's listen to what Miss Pavlova has to say. Can't go on not knowing. But I want to see the cat. I want to see. Please, don't touch it. But please, you must not touch my face. Like, how do you say forbid it? Oh. Okay. Okay. But how about this one? No. Oh. Okay, let's chat. What happened last night? Tell me. Did you know that someone was killed in the cabin next door to this one last night? One of the crewmen told me this morning when I was eating breakfast. Man who died. He was a friend of mine. Ah, yeah. Yeah, okay. So I was like, I thought the lady is actually saying that she knows Asogi as well. That's why we're trying to find out what happened. Did you notice anything unusual last night? Perhaps you heard a strange noise, for example, or perhaps people talking. Perhaps the ship was absorbed in the wild tempest. Perhaps the steam engines exploded. Oh god. Perhaps everyone on board would have noticed if that had happened. Miss Pavlova, is there anything you can tell us? I don't know. I'm sorry, but all I could think about is last night was what I had done and whether they would find me. I didn't notice anything that was happening around me. You've run away from your ballet company, haven't you? Yes. I'm traveling to the Great Britain. And from there I want to go to America. Murika! I'll never dance again. I want to forget everything about ballet and start a new life. Wish to forget, a challenging proposition when you have a striking tiara as a reminder. But that tiara is mine. I need it to live. Aww, no money for my own. Oh, oh God! Oh, wow! Not even a wage. Even not a veg, but like only gives us a little food and water, and we must dance all over the world. I had to run away. I had no choice. If I stayed, I would have it would have killed me. So you ran away to protect yourself. Yeah, toxic working environment. Yes, and the crew of this ship, they have all been kind to me. Yep. So the crew knows. The crew knows. They let me come on board, and they said I could hide in this cabin. That's indeed the truth. Yep, it does. What do you think about this, Mr. Naruhodo? Me? Oh, well, yes, of course. Allow me to pose your riddle. According to this newspaper, it was only yesterday that you've absconded from the ballet. Now, that being the case, it must have been last night that you boarded this vessel. However, the SS Booyah stopped by no port last night. Oh! What? Really? So how is it, pray, that you come to be aboard? Now that I think about it, the crewmen outside the cabin act very strangely when we mentioned that. It was just after we asked him about when the occupant of this cabin came aboard. Oh, right. He didn't want to tell us what happened and when it is the supposedly like gentleman was up on board. An angel descended from the heavens, bringing grace and beauty to the stage. Sorry, what was that? It's how a Russian newspaper described one of my performances. And that's how I came here too. I descend from the heavens because I am an angel. Ah, you surely are. That's sweet. Mr. Sherman once said, I can never resist a touch of the dramatic. Oh boy. Yes, Mr. Showy. Anyway, it doesn't look like Miss Pavlova is going to tell us what really happened. So the friend you mentioned inside your traveling case, is that right? I don't think animals are allowed on board, according to the rules of passage. Oh please, don't tell any of the crew. They found out my precious... Oh no! What sort of pet is your friend? A little puppy? Maybe a rabbit? Oh no. Okay, shite. A speckled rope. A nub rope. A nub rope, isn't it? Like, that was what was described in Asogi's diary. No, please. Don't keep a snake in your trunk. No. Oh, I thought it's a cat. Maybe it's a cat. Must be a chicken. Consider the benefits. They need fresh eggs. Oh no! You eat your friends, I remember that. No, it's not a chicken. Oh, something I should like to show her, I think. Something we can show her. I don't think I have anything though, like this one? Maybe? Look like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill. I don't understand. Strange, isn't it? But the ventilator he mentions joins this cabin, you see. Oh. Has something occurred to you? No. I didn't know anything. Oh. But really? Oh, knock knock. Excuse me. Oh. She's false. Alright, I will come now. What? You must leave now. Oh no, it's fine, don't mind us. Haha! Yes, please don't worry yourself. Get out! Passengers said get out. What a pity. So we lost our chance, having still not managed to investigate Miss Pavlova's cabin. We were ceremoniously chased out. That's it. Say we were quite literally picked up and thrown into the passageway outside. Oh, that's a lovely story. I love it. I'm really looking forward to what's gonna happen next. Okay. Okay, so I think this is a good time to wrap up today's stream. Thank you so much for being here, whether you are watching this through VOD or you're here on live. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy this little gathering. If you do wish to stay in touch after stream, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's a bit different between YouTube and Twitch, isn't it? And also make sure if you didn't know, I stream quite a lot on Twitch as well. Make sure to check out my main channels and around there. I stream different games, and tomorrow's gonna be 7 days. So as always, thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are, and stay safe, don't get bitten by zombies, and let's catch up next time, and I will see you. Bye.